Next step will be to create this part, create a copy of it to be used here, and then hide it. So for this, I need to start with a cylinder and then convert it to an editable poly and start modeling it. This is the last piece we created in the last video. Let me move this to the left so I can work here on the top view. So I want to activate the snap to grid, and from here I will pick a cylinder and I will draw a cylinder right here, then press right click. Okay, let me now change its parameters. I will make the radius 60 and the height I will set it to 6. I think 6 is fine. Maybe later we can modify it. Okay, let's make it 10. And I will reduce the height segments to 3 and the cap segments, if we increase it, that's what we need. So I need to make it 3. I press T again to go to top view to check what we are working on, and I will choose actually something gray so you can see better. So again, radius 60, height 10, height segments set it to 3. Actually I don't need height segments, I will get rid of it. So let's turn it back to, well, height segments, sorry, to 3, and cap segments make it 1. Number of slides, make it something divisible by 4, and I will make it 20. Now right click, convert to editable poly, and start working on polygon mode so we can get rid of this polygon here. And now we need to start working on it, but first let's deactivate the snap toggle tool. I need to select this part here and I will flip it so we can see it while we're working like this. Okay, press T again to go to top view. Now what we need to do, let's return back to this photo, and that's what we need to do. We need to select the outer edge and then we extrude it 2 times. So let's get back, go to edge mode, double click to select this edge, make sure you're not selecting anything else, and then I will extrude it with the value of 10, press OK, and I will do it one more time, but this time I will make it 20 and press OK. Now if I go to front view, that's what we see here, that's what we got. So what we need to do, we need to select this edge here and raise it up, and then I need to make all of these points even. So I go to vertex, select all these, use the scale tool to scale them down so I can get this even. I get back to top view. Now I need to go to polygon mode, select these 2 groups using Shift, Control and Shift, and then I need to flip them so I can see them. Now I get back to edge mode, and while I'm selecting the outer edge, I use the extrude, the scale, so I can scale it up like this. Now what we need to do, let's get back to the image here. You see, this is the space we need to work on, this part here. So we created this edge we need to create this outer edge. So how we can do this? Let's get back to top view, and we need to extrude it again. I think 20 value is fine. I press OK. Then I create another extrude, but this time with 10, and press OK. Now I need to go to left view so I can start modifying these two. As you can see here, I need to make this edge smaller on both axes like this, and I need to select this edge, get back to top view and scale it like this, and scale it on the other side. Then I will rotate it to get this effect. You see this effect here? So I use the rotate tool. I need to see it from this angle. I go to left view, and then I use the rotate tool so I can rotate it like this. I get back to top view to see what we got, and that's it. Now I'll go back to left view. I select double click this edge, and I need to push it to this direction. And now I need to select all the editable poly and rotate it while activating angle snap tool. So I rotate it this way, fine, so I can see it better in front view. So let me get back to perspective view to see what we got. This is the first part we will work on. Now what we need to do, we need to make another extrusion for this last outer edge. Double click it. We select the edge mode, still selected, we don't need to double click it. Don't worry about these black faces, we will flip its normal later. So now what we need to do, we need to create another extrude, but this time I will make it 5, and I need to drag it up just a little, not much. Maybe scale it. Like that, and then let me drag it down slightly. Okay. Okay, so this is rim. Let me make another extrusion. This time it will be 20. I press OK, and then I use my scale tool, and I need to work on the front view. Actually it's not front, it's back, so I can pick back from here. Okay, and next we need to convert these points, these vertices here. The problem is back doesn't have a letter for it, so we need to convert these points into a rectangle. So I go to vertex mode, and I will start scaling like we used to do, like we did with the logo. Okay, I need to select these, do the same here. maybe we need to take these, scale them out. Now these, oops, and I think this upper needs to be scaled again. Okay, let's move it and move these two. I'm just trying to make it small so we can start modeling from here. So I go to perspective view by pressing P, and here we go. I created this piece that I will connect to the logo. Let's check what we got in the photo, this piece here, and then we will create in the next tutorial or in the next video this white cover or insertion, and we put it inside here. So keep up with us.